Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class. Let's come to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying very calm here. One more breath, and we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale to lengthen. Tall and long. Exhale down. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck next. We're going to take an inhale, the sun, exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Slowly, slowly come back to center, ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand guide support the head, lengthening stretch, relieve any tension that you may have. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand guide support the head. If there's any stiffness in your neck, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Slowly come back to center. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up. We'll lengthen first, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide out, tricep stretch, chin up, looking forward. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out the other side, arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. And we're going to slowly release, same arm up, lengthen first, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Chin up, looking forward. And release, shake it up. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joint. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbows close together. Continue to oil your shoulder joints. Increase flexibility, mobility in your shoulders. And reverse. Slowly come back to center. Inhale your arms up, lengthening. Exhale, we're going to come to a side bend. Bending the lower arm, top arm is a crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Lengthening the side of your body. Inhale, center. Tall and long, exhale to the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is a crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Slowly come back to center. We lengthen the spine center, exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn and open the back. Turning the neck as well. Over every exhale breath, try to turn a little bit more. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. And we'll slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. For every exhale breath, try to turn a little bit more. One more breath here. I'm going to slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. And release. Hands to the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to go into a torso turn, shoulder roll. Warming up your spine. When you're in the center position, go the other way, reverse. Touching all 4 corners of your space. Feel free to move your shoulders as well. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Inhale your arms up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward. Elbows off the mat. Shoulders relax. Keeping your neck and your spine in one straight line. Chin is away from the body. Walking the hands over to the right side as far as you can go. Feel the stretch in the side of the body. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to walk the hands over to the other side as far as you can go. Feel the length on the other side of your body. Slowly, slowly walking the hands back. Stretching out the wrist. Palm facing down, fingers facing you. Lean back. Lengthening the forearm, stretching out the wrist. Maybe a little bit of discomfort here. You listen to your body always to avoid injuries. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. When you're ready, we're going to go into cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cows will help you with the relief back pain. Two more. One last one. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side, release tension. Take an inhale and center, exhale to overlook the right shoulder, squeeze the shoulder and hip together, let the hip drop. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Forming a C shape in your spine. One more side. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral. Swaying side to side. Coming into arm balance. Right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Core strong. Lengthening. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we'll turn and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Arm balance. Left arm and right leg out. Reach and stretch. Left thumb to the sky, back toes down. Neck and spine are in one straight line. Squeeze your abs in tight for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we'll turn and grab a hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Swaying side to side. We're going to come to front of the needle next. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrap around your waist. If you like, you can extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to chant this out. Don't worry about raising the back leg if you find that it's challenging to balance. Both hips are level, very little weight in the head and neck. Just be mindful for those who have shoulder issues. If this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, slowly come out of it. And release. Using the left hand to push yourself up. Swaying side to side. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm. Exhale. Slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around the waist. Now you can stay here if you like and extend the right leg out. On your toes or off the mat. Or right hand grab hold of the right foot. All the body weight is on the left shoulder. Rev a little weight in the head and neck. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. We're going to get ready to come up. So meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers. Tuck your toes. Lift the hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Walking it out by alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing. Pushing the mat away. Meaty part of your palm, the bridge of your hands, as well as all 10 fingertips on the mat. Stretching out the toes. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly walk forward towards the hands. And now you're in the forward bend. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind your legs. Hip bones above ankles. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Dangle here for a moment. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Gently shake yes with the head. Gently shake no. Now we're get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After forward bend, we're going to go back to counter. Place your hand on your lower back. Pinky touching. Squeeze the shoulder blade together. Chin up, pat back. Now pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. expanding the lung capacity, improving your posture, stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Come into a crescent moon. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Chin is away from the body. Shoulders and hips are level. Looking up. Now we're going to combine a twist to this. We're going to bring one hip forward, the other hip back. Doesn't matter which hip comes forward. And just be mindful for those who have back issues. Now we're going to come back to center. And we're going to bring the other hip forward, coming into a twist. Know your range of motion. Don't overdo it. We're going to inhale to come back to center. Lengthening the center. Exhale to the other side. Now, first of all, shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body. Looking up. Now we're going to bring one hip forward, the other hip back. Doesn't matter which one. Right side might be different from the left side, so don't pull a muscle. And we're going to slowly come back to center. And we're going to bring the other hip forward. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Lengthening the center. Exhale, come down by side. Shake it out. Alternating. Shoulder roll. One up, one down. Go the other way. Shake it out. And we're going to begin our sun salutation. So top of your mat. Big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. Inhale your arms up. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Hands on chin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tuck your elbow by your side. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, fall back on your knees. Tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Come into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle or index finger facing forward. Separate your feet. 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Lifting the hips high, high up. Align your ears by your inner arms. Eyes looking at toes. Now we look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Back bend. And then arm down by your side. Into mountain pose. Continue. Inhale your arms up, over salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high, high up. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into low lunge on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. So feel free to use your knee pad, cushion, or towel to support the knee. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in, shoulders relaxed down from the ears, eyes looking up. Place the palm together, release index finger. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back bend. Looking up. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. Slowly, slowly release the arms. Interlace the finger behind. Neck goes down and away from you. Shine your chest up to the ceiling. Chin up. Pat back. Opening up lung, heart, chest again. Stimulating thyroid gland. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a twist. Left arm forward. Right arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. Slowly, slowly release. Left hand on mat. Right arm up. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. Slowly, slowly release the top head. Heel toe, walking the right foot up to the edge of the mat. Coming into lizard or dragon. Feel free to come on the baby to a side of your foot. Rocking forward, backwards, side to side to open up the right hip more. Those who can come down to forearms, go ahead. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Now we'll get ready for a twist. Left hand on mat, bending the back knee, right arm up, open up the body. You can either wrap the top arm around your waist or grab a hold of the back foot. Coming into a twisted dragon. Listen to your body. If this is too much for you, causing you pain and discomfort, slowly come out of it. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. Turn the body to the right side. Left elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Those who can come up on the back toes, go ahead. Feel free to open up your arms to create more resistance. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of your mat for hamstring stretch. Come sit down. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to your front. Inhale the left arm up to lengthen. Exhale, we hinge. Leading with the chest. Holding on to inner part of the left foot. Chin is away from the bottom. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, some come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. Chin is away from the bottom. Slowly, slowly curve back up. Coming into a seated twist. Bring the bending on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to your body. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation you like. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look in the back, turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles, creating resistance, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. We're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, count the twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of the body. Slowly, slowly, come back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Get the flesh part out from the butt. Sitting up nice and tall. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Shoulders are relaxed. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Stretching our hamstrings. Getting ready for double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale. Hinging from the hips. Leading with the chest. Forward fold. Press in your hands will be beyond your feet. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale the length. Exhale, some come down a little bit more. Leg is long, spine is straight. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to repeat low lunge on the other side. So take your time to come up. So now we have right knee down, left leg forward. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle between second and third toe. Good solid bottom foundation. Square the hip to the front. When you're ready, arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. You don't have to tip the head back. Place the palm together, release in back straight. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back. Looking up. Feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. Slowly, slowly release. Roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Chin up, head back. Feel the pain to your shoulder blade. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. One more breath. Slowly release. Coming into a twist. Right arm forward. Left arm back. Turn a little bit back. Stabilize yourself. Slowly release. Right hand down, left arm. Reach for the sky. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. Slowly release the top hand. Both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the left foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming on the baby toe side of the foot. Rocking forward, back, side to side to open up the left hip bone. If you can come down on the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. If this is too much for you, push yourself up to the hand level. This is the dragon or lizard pose. Now make sure you're not dropping the head. Neck and spine are in one straight line. Slowly, slowly release. Pushing yourself back up. Getting ready for the twisted dragon. bending into the back leg. Inhale the left arm up. Open up the body. You can either wrap the top arm around your waist or reach for the back foot. Coming into a twisted dragon. Be mindful of anyone who has any wrist, elbow, shoulders, or knee issues. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. Turn the body to the left side. Right elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer, press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow, stomach not resting on the thigh. And if you're coming up on the back toes, lift the heel high up. You can either have the right hand on the mat. If you want to open up, this is a more stable position. Slowly, slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. Come sit down. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the right arm up to length. Exhale, hinge forward. Grow longer. Holding on to any part of the leg, foot, or toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale the lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Leg is long, spine is straight. Chin is away from the body. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a seated twist. Bring the bend leg on the outside of the straight leg. If you can bend the arm leg, go ahead. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to the body. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrap around your waist. Keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder. Locking the back. Turning the neck as well. With every exhale breath, try to turn a little bit more. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like to chant this out. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, hand to twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. One more breath. Slowly, slowly. Come back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. We'll come to a bow pose. Get the flesh part out from your butt. Bend your knees. Coming up on your tippy toes. When you're ready, lift the feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much. First round can be supported. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Reset. Second set. Hands behind the kneecap. Come on the tippy toes. When you're ready, lift the feet off the ground. You can continue to hold on this way, this way. Next level. Let go. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Catch your breath. One last round to go. Are you ready? Lift the feet up. You can continue to hold on and let go, or you can sit to the hands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly release. Bounce it out. Now we're going to come to seated. Take a sip of water if needed. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap the hands around your ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab hold of the big toe on the entire feet. Inhale the length of the exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale the length. Exhale. Keep hinging forward. Not forcing yourself to come down. Working with your breath. Inhale is to lengthen. Exhale is to hinge forward. Slowly, slowly, come back up. Sliding the feet a few inches in front of you. This is longer than it is wide. Coming into TARDIS, we're going to slide a hand underneath to grab a hold of your feet. Inhale the length. Exhale, hinge. Head to feet. Slowly, slowly, come back up. We're going to windshield wiper. Knees are bent, hip width, hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Hip release. And when you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the right side. Forming a 90 degree, make sure the butt stay down. You're going to feel the stretch here, put your sub hip joints. Looking at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort here. Now we're going to slowly release. Windshield wiper a few times. Release any tension that you may have, hip release. And when you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the other side. Forming a 90 degree. You can adjust the angle to suit your needs. Make sure the butt stay down, the stretches here, quadriceps up hip joint. Now don't lean back too much. Sitting up tall and turn a little bit opposite side. Slowly release. Windshield wiper a few times. Slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming back to the start pose. Arm by your side. Shoulders are relaxed down from the ears. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. We're going to point and flex the feet. And we're going to do the wrist as well. Wrist and ankle exercise. Forward, backwards. Side to side. Windshield wiper. Increase flexibility, mobility, reduce swellness in your joints. Pumping blood back to your hands. One up, one down. So a little bit of coordination here. Sitting up tall. circle, strengthening the joint, especially the ankle joint, so that you won't slip and fall and twist your ankle. Go the other way. Slowly come back to center. Coming into a wide leg. Use the length of your mat. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Get the flesh part out from your butt. Revealing your sitting bones. We're going to get ready for a wide leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to length. Exhale. Now we hinge from the hip joint, leading with the chest. We're not reaching forward. Place the hand in front of you, bending the elbows or room to come down. Point the toes up to the ceiling. So you're stretching out the hamstring, inner thighs, opening up the hip joint. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. We're not doing head to ground. So neck is long, spine is straight. Chin is away from the body. Working with your breath. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale. Keep rolling the hip forward. And there's going to be a point that you can't go anymore. And you have reached your boundaries. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come back. Coming into a side bend. Right finger hooking onto the right toes. Bending down. The other arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the top hand. Looking the top thumb. After you've lengthened, slowly bring the top arm over. Keeping the body up and open. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Looking up. Stretching out the organs. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point on this side of the body. Wrapping the top arm around the waist. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Looking up. Slowly, slowly, come back up. We're going to do a forward bend on this leg. So we're going to forward the leg that we're not using. Inhale, arms up to lengthen. Exhale, turn to the straight leg. Shift forward, holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body. Neck is long, spine is straight. Slightly bend the knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. One more breath. Slowly come back up, walking the hands over to the other side, getting ready for the gate pose. Spread out your finger, align the wrist with the shoulder, grounding the straight leg. Use your core to lift your hips off the ground. Coming into the gate pose. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Looking at the top thumb. If you want to turn into balancing, lift up the top leg, either point of flex. That will engage the top leg. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So we're going to come back to a wide leg. If wide leg is uncomfortable for you, fold the leg that you're not using. So we're going to reach for the toes, bending the elbows, more room to come down. The other arm up, reach and stretch. After you've lengthened, slowly bring the top arm over, forming a crescent, looking up. Feel the neck in the side of your body. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point. Wrapping the top arm around the waist. Keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Now we're going to do a forward bend on this leg. So we're going to fold the leg that we're not using. Inhale your arms up to lengthen spine. Exhale, turn to straight leg. Shift forward. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs will release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Slowly, slowly come back up. Walking the hands over to the other side, getting ready for the gate pose. Grounding the top leg. Spread all your fingers on this hand. Wrist, shoulders are aligned, and use your strong core to lift your hips off the ground. Top arm up. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Open up the top hand, look at the top thumb. And when you're ready, lift the top leg up, either point of flex. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time to come down. And we're going to transition to lie down on the yoga mat. So if you need to take water, have water first before you lie down. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release. Keeping the natural curve in the lower back. Arm down by the side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying on its back. Chin to chest for all reclining poses. Press firmly on the mat. Left foot down, right leg up. And when you're ready, we're going to lift the hip up and we're going to drop the hip 5 times. Hip drop. Press firmly on the mat. Lift the hip high up. Exhale to lower down. So continue. At your own breath and your own pace. After you've done 5 times, you can slowly, slowly release. Switching side. Right foot on the mat. Left leg up. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we'll lift the hip up. Exhale down. 5 times. Hip drop. Go your own breath and your own pace. Slowly release. Coming into the bridge pose. Knees are 2 fists apart. Equivalent to the roof of your block. Walk the heel close your fingertips. When you're ready, press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hip high, high up. Roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace the finger. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Squeeze your abs in tight. You put yourself and your glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. Chin arms touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. We're strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Now we're going to come up on our tippy toes. So we're going to lift the hips even higher up. Release the hands from underneath your bridge. Inhale your arms up and over. Fingernails on the floor. Now chin is touching the chest. And we're going to stay up here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the arm back down by your side. Release the heel back down. 1 vertebrae at a time. Release the spine back down. Remove your block and then you can windshield wiper a few times. Hip release. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into leg lift. Press firmly on the mat. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. Now if you like, you can place the block between your feet. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Energize the body. Having good blood circulation will improve your immunity level, improve digestion, sleep quality. Now, when you're ready, we're going to do some leg lift. Take a breath first. First round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 feet off the ground, bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Second round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up. Take a breath here. Last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. When your legs are 1 feet off the ground, lifting the hand chest up. Now, we're going to go side to side. So inhale, draw the knee in. Exhale, extend. Inhale, draw the knee in. Exhale to the right. Inhale, draw your knee in. Exhale to center. Inhale, draw your knee in. Exhale to the left. So continue at your own breath and your own pace. So we're going from right, center, left, center, right, center. Keep going. Engage your core abdominal muscles for this. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Continue to strengthen your inner core. Let's do one last set. Now we'll come to the right. Knee in, center. Knee in, left. Knee in, center. Lower everything down. Remove your block. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into wind releasing on the right side. Wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Give it a good squeeze. Massage your organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Spinal twist, right foot on left thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn it over to the right side, the neck is good. Slowly bring the body back to center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And repeat on the other side. Wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Give it a good squeeze. As we massage organs on the left side as well as descending colon. From here, we're going to go spinal twist, left foot on right thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg. Left arm out, shoulder head, palm facing down. Turn a look at the left side, your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles, creating spaces between L4 and L5, helping you to relieve back pain. Slowly bring the body back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce a few times. Bend both knees. Wrap your hands around your knees, rocking side to side. Knee to chest. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Also helping you to relieve back pain. Now we're going to slowly come back to center. Lift your feet up to the sky. Coming into a happy baby. Bend both knees. Hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Opening up the hip joint. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Release the legs down. Keep your knees bent. And when you're ready, drop both knees to the right side, raise your right arm. Roll over to the right side of the body. Coming into the fetus position. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Bring your hands to heart center. We've come to the end of this session. To close the practice, we're going to take 3 breaths. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm up, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to release. One last one. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale down. To close the practice, we'll bring the hands to heart center. So thank you very much for watching, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.